Oi. 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 Don't ignore me. I- I'm down here. Yo, dude, do you have a sec? I I think I'm lost. Do you know how to get to 423 Northeast Sycamore Plaza Drive? Confusing address. I know. I'm supposed to be there for an appointment, but my ride broke down, and I don't think I can get there on foot. Uh, yeah, I'm small. What about it? Haven't you seen one of my kind before? No, I'm not a fairy. I'm a, for lack of a better term, a shorty. I thought everyone had heard about us by now. You know, like how werewolves and dryads and eldritch monster exist. We're really not that different. We've been here all along. You humans just didn't notice us until a few years ago. Uh, we take care of ourselves. It's not easy out there. What, with everything being made for beings your size. But we make do. Don't get me started on the wildlife, though. For one, cats are the worst. Most dickish creatures to ever walk this earth. Do you know what they do for fun? 'Cause let me tell you, it ain't pretty. If they were bigger, they'd kill you in a heartbeat. Ever see a lion that's twice your height and 8 times your weight? Yeah, didn't think so. Dogs are at least pretty chill most of the time. Anything that flies, though, absolute dicks. Birds, assholes. Bats, spooky as hell. Hawks, freaking terrifying. Uh, I. Look, I'd love to, and I could complain about my life the rest of the day, but I really need to get moving. I'm definitely going to be late as it is, and I'd rather not have the adoption agency think I'm dead. Uh, I guess you wouldn't know about that. Yeah, even if we're old enough to be legal adults, a lot of us shorties get adopted by a family so we don't have to live like scavengers. Or, you know, end up in mousetraps. Some of us don't last very long out here on our own. My family? Ugh, I'd rather not get into that. Let's just say there's a good reason why I left the catacombs and don't want to go back. Alright? Anyways, it might be a long shot, but you wouldn't happen to have any AA batteries on your person, would you? Yeah, I figured as much. My car runs on them. Here, I can show you. I hid it under a bit of tall grass here. See? It's not well, okay. To you it is a toy, but to me it's a top of the line transport. Come on. Play awful, right? I I thought you human guys knew how to diss another dude's ride. Yeah, I I've been told I picked up some colorful language from certain humans. Eh, good question. Normally, this thing would be totally inoperable for someone my size, but it was way too cool to pass up. It took a bit of work to take the remote apart, but sneaking the wires around and rigging up a control system wasn't too hard. The hive I came from isn't that far away from a recycling plant, so I grew up salvaging electronics. You say cute, I say death machine. The thing turns beetles into speed bumps. Permanently. And it's got a pressurized gas system hooked up to a pool of metal beads in case things get real nasty. Mm. Well, it's been nice talking to you, dude, but I guess I'll try to hitch a ride on somebody's leg. Thanks for the directions, even if you didn't have the batteries. I appreciate it. Uh, What are you doing? Ah, put me down. You can't just. Uh, uh, oh. Um. Thanks for bringing me back to my car. Sorry for, you know, freaking out on you there. You'd be willing to give me a ride? Really? Then again, the adoption agency said I should be wary of humans, even if they're nice. How can I be sure you're not one of those weirdos that's gonna adopt me or something? I guess you could do that anyway, even if I didn't go with you. All right, I'll go with you then. Mind taking my car with? I don't want it to get stolen or mauled by some passing child. Has happened more times than I'd like to admit. Thanks. I'll pay you back for this somehow. This is a huge help. I can't just not give you something in return. Well, just remember me if you need anything. You'd be surprised what we shorties can do. Which one is yours? Oh, one of those? What year? Nice. What's the mileage like? Psh, you should know I'm a car geek by now, dude. Even if I can't drive one, I can still appreciate them. I really haven't gotten to ride in one much either, so this is kind of special for me. I know I said it before, but thank you again. You're pretty alright for a human. Oh, one problem though. I'm not really sure if seatbelt laws apply to me, or... Yeah.